Thank you for staying with us. In celebration of the 248th Independence Day, the U.S. Consulate in Lagos is hosting guests from all walks of life at a residence of the Consul General in Lagos. The celebration is an annual event which takes place a few days before the actual Independence Day, which falls on 4th of July. We're now joined by our correspondent, Bernard Akede, who is reaching us live from the residence of the Consul General. Bernard, good evening. Glad to have you join me.
Thank you for having me, Debola. Good evening.
Yes, just bring us up to speed as to what's happening where you are.
So, Debola, like you rightly mentioned, the U.S. Independence celebration is the iconic 4th of July celebration where the entire country is lit up with fireworks. Now, we are in Nigeria, of course, but the celebration here today makes it seem like it's the United States. I'll step out of the way so you can see what's going on here is the Consul General himself and I think his lovely wife are receiving guests at the moment, taking handshakes from guests. You can see the Nigerian flag and the U.S. flag right there in the background. And so he's been receiving guests from about 6 p.m. this evening, and that's the queue of the guests you can see right there. Now, besides that, the entire scenario, the atmosphere, has been made to seem like you are in the United States. If you've been to the United States, what they do on 4th of July is have a barbecue, have grills, hot dogs and stuff. So there are different canopies, different tents around, all marked in different states in America. There's Dallas, there's New York, there's Texas, and so forth and so on. And you also mentioned the guests from all walks of life. We have politicians, we have diplomats here, we have the Commissioner of Police here, and the Lagos State PPRO for the police as well. And of course, influencers also around here. So basically, it's like having a feel or a taste of the United States while here in Nigeria.
It's interesting, Bernard. We understand this event is an annual event, but Bernard, what makes this year's celebration special?
Well, I think, of course, what will make this year's celebration special is the fact that there's going to be an election this year in the United States in November. But prior to that election, we already saw one presidential debate between President Joe Biden and contestant, what's his name now, Donald Trump. So there's going to be a lot of talk about the election. We don't know if the Consul General is going to have political talks today, because there's a podium there where he's supposed to address the crowd. We don't know if that's going to happen. He will talk anything politics, but there's that. But in the end, there's always traditional fireworks that they will do, just like the Kogi waterfront, which is further down there. So those are the two things that I think the people here are going to look out for. See if the Consul General will speak about the forthcoming elections, and then, of course, at the end of the night, everyone will be looking forward to the iconic fireworks that they do on the 4th of July. But today is the 1st of July.
Thank you so much, Bernard Akede, our correspondent, right there, giving us an update regarding that event. Bernard, thank you so much.